Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week's video I thought I would do a little different one. I'm sitting down, which actually the last video I posted would have been a sit down video. I thought I would film, as you can tell by the title, a little gift guide idea because I thought this would be a really good idea with Christmas coming up. I'm going to get this posted before Black Friday as well. I know Amazon do really good gift ideas for the Prime days, and I think it's called like a Prime Day for Black Friday. They do like Prime Black Friday sort of thing, don't they? So yeah, I thought I would definitely get this up before then. I've got my Christmas jumper on today for you guys to get in the Christmas spirit. I've got my Christmas tree next to me. I feel like this might get in the way, but hopefully it'll be fine. The jumper as well is from Hiccup, if anyone was wondering, and I have got a discount code, so I will pop in the little description as well if anyone is interested in that. And I do have a cheeky little glass of wine. I mean, say wine, I'm not really much of a drinker at all, so it's like this much wine, that much lemonade. But yeah, I thought I'd treat myself to like a little glass or something, and it feels a bit fancy, and like a wine glass as well, feels a bit bougie. So yeah, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Okay, looking at my list, it's huge. I've got such a big list. I think I'm going to try and insert prices and photos on the screen as well. My editing skills aren't that good, but I can try, and I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. So the first thing I've got here is a dressing gown, which is obviously essential. I feel like everyone needs a dressing gown if they don't have one, and I feel like everyone has a dressing gown, to be honest, don't they? But I feel like winter time and Christmas is a great time to get a new dressing gown. Good places to get a good dressing gown are like TK Maxx, or like even like Sainsbury's. I'm loving Sainsbury's like pyjamas at the moment. Like I'm literally, that's a whole nother talk, to be honest, the Sainsbury's pyjamas, because you guys know I'm obsessed with the bow ones. Like, it's actually ridiculous. So let's stay on the dressing gown category for a second. You can actually get them from anywhere. I would say though, Mum actually very kindly treated me to an UGG dressing gown a couple of years back now, and I would say it's lasted so well. Like, the quality of it hasn't gone like bobbling, you know. Sometimes with like a fluffy material, sometimes around like the sleeves it can go quite flat, if that makes sense, and it can just go quite flat and like it's not as fluffy anymore. A bit naff after about a year or so. So I remember that it came to a point where Mum was buying me a new dressing gown every single year. Actually, every Christmas I'll get a new dressing gown, which, very lucky girl, definitely. But it kind of just proves that dressing gowns don't really last. I would say my UGG one is over there. I'm actually looking at it right now, and I wear it so much, and it's cream of all colours, and it just washes so nicely, and it still looks brand new. So I would say if it's within the budget, maybe consider getting an UGG one. But obviously if it's not in the budget, get a TK Maxx one. They're still so soft and still so comfy. Leading on to that, I would say pyjamas is such a good idea. So I've been absolutely obsessed with Sainsbury's pyjamas. Like, they're just really good quality for the price, and they've got a Black Friday sale at the moment. So some of their pyjamas that are normally like £22 are like £16, which is a really good price as well. So I would say definitely check out Sainsbury's pyjamas. There's so many that are really nice quality. I feel like they're all nice quality. I've got quite a few pairs now, and every time I just love them. They wash really nicely. I've worn some, like my bow ones, I've worn them to death, and I only got them a couple of weeks ago. Like, I've worn them every single day pretty much. Put them in the wash, and I'm like, I can't wait to get them out of the wash because I want to wear them again. So I would say always need nice pyjamas. New pyjamas around Christmas is essential, I would say. Next thing I've got on my list is Uggs. The Tasman Uggs, obviously, they're still trending, and I feel like they're going to trend every single year. So easy to chuck on with any outfit. They look really cool, really trendy. I was going to say, actually though, if you saw my last video, or actually I think it might be the video before that now, is the B&M haul I done where I mooched around and showed you guys. I did see some little UGG dupes, and the slippers in there were literally like identical. It just didn't have like the UGG name. So, and they were like £8. So if you do want to get something, maybe little bits for people that you don't want to spend, I don't even know how much certain Uggs are. I know some Uggs are so expensive, a lot of Uggs are expensive, aren't they? But I think because obviously you're paying for the brand. Sorry guys, my camera died, but that was probably just a sign from the universe saying, shut up Bo, stop talking about everything so much. Because I feel like I'm literally selling everything to you guys at this point. Yeah, I feel like B&M have really good ideas. Gift ideas in general from B&M, absolutely fabulous idea. Like, I reckon if you have a lot of people to buy for this year, or even if you just got like a couple of people to buy for, I feel like have a mooch in B&M because there's so many ideas in there. There's loads of gift sets, there's loads of things to choose from. So I think definitely pop in when you have a chance and just have a mooch because you'll get so many gift ideas. Next category I've got is slippers. This kind of falls under the Uggs really, doesn't it? And also with the B&M slippers, I think a lot of them can be worn as shoes and slippers as well. I don't know what the actual design is called. I'll insert some photos here of the Uggs that can be worn as slippers, I believe, as well. But I feel like for the price price point you'd want to wear them out, to be honest. I definitely want some cheaper slippers just for home. I just want some Primark ones. But I think slippers in general, great present. Go in Primark, go anywhere. Everyone needs some slippers in their life. I feel like personally I can't have enough slippers because I wear mine constantly around the house and I love mine. The next thing I was thinking actually is fluffy socks, as well as I was thinking like the fluffy, I don't even know what to call it. I'm definitely going to insert some photos. I'm going to figure out how to do that, and I will do that for you guys because I'm not like, the best at explaining things. But I've seen things online where they're basically like heated fluffy socks, and that just sounds like an absolute slice of heaven if you ask me. Like imagine having, not fluffy socks, heated fluffy socks when it's cold outside. Do you know what I mean? Imagine having like a cup of tea, putting the feet up, maybe watching I'm a Celeb. Do you know what I mean? That sounds like a perfect night to me. Maybe new pyjamas. Oh my god, I should have asked for electric, what are they even called? Electric socks? Electric? I don't even know what they're called. I definitely need to find the name for it. I would just say they're called like electric fluffy socks maybe, or like heated fluffy socks. Yeah, I think we can go with that. Okay, the next thing, which is a bit random, running shoes, if she likes running or like fitness and things like that, or walking shoes, funny enough. I feel like this is a really good present because I only recently got these for myself because I didn't have any shoes that I didn't really care about, and then I was going to go for like a dog walk, and then I would be wearing shoes that I didn't want to get muddy. So I think it's a really good option if you have, maybe if they have a dog maybe, or even if you just like to go for walks, especially like where I am, it's literally just like wet and cold through the entire winter. So if you wear like any shoes, they're going to get muddy. I feel like it's quite a practical thing that everyone needs. They just need walking shoes. Like I didn't actually realise I needed them until now I have them, and I feel like I can't live without my walking shoes. The ones I have are from Mountain Warehouse, and they were only £35, and they have so many different colours as well. I'll insert some photos on here as well of all the colours, but they have so many different colours, so many options, and for £35 I feel like you can't go wrong, especially for like a company for like Mountain Warehouse. Like I feel like that price point is so good, so definitely consider that. Next category we're kind of on is shoes. So I put the New Balance dad shoes because I feel like I don't actually own these, but I feel like they're so trendy, and I feel like they're still in trend now, and I feel like they'll definitely be in trend in like the springtime, and they match a lot of outfits. I've heard they're really comfy, so they're just called like the dad shoes, aren't they? There's definitely like an actual term for it. I'll probably pop it on screen what the actual name's called, but I just call them dad shoes. They are a bit dad shoes, aren't they? The next one I got is Adidas Sampers, I think they're called. I do own these myself, and they're very, very comfy, and I feel like they're not too expensive. So if you do want to get this prezi for someone, I feel like it's a really good idea. They've got loads of good colour options. I know they've got like pink, they've got green, they've got red. I've got like neutral colours because I just find it matches like everything, and then you haven't got to worry about, oh my god, does this top match like my shoes and stuff. So I feel like that's a really good option. And the next one I put, which is pretty, I feel like is a staple, is the Adidas Campers. I know everyone has these already, but everyone might not have them. I just feel like they are very popular, aren't they? And I just feel like they are a staple. They're so, so comfy, and I see why they're so popular now. Like now I have them, I do tend to wear them, and I gravitate a lot more to them. So comfy. I would say with like the Uggs and the Campus, another really good prezi to get is protection spray for Uggs or the Campers, because of the texture of them. Once they get wet or muddy, they tend to like get ruined a little bit. So I would say this is definitely something that everyone needs if you're going to own Uggs or the Campus, just kind of like the velvety material. I would say, yeah, it's definitely worth getting. You don't even need to get, because a lot of people I know get the Ugg protection spray. You don't necessarily need to get the brand. I'll pop on screen the one I get, that I just get it from Amazon, and I'll have things linked below as well, just that's a bit more convenient for you guys. But I would say you don't need to get the Ugg one. It's kind of extra to get the Ugg spray, to be fair. You can obviously if that's within your budget, but I would say yeah, just get like the Amazon one. I feel like it's really nice as well to get things for Christmas that maybe that person wouldn't think of themselves. The next thing is I've put the Birkin sliders, like slippers. I absolutely love these. They're just so cute and trendy, and I feel like all the cool girls have these with like the cool linen trousers. Like they just look really cool, and especially going into spring, I feel like these shoes are just like a staple. I don't own them, but I would definitely get these for myself. But it's ballet flats. I feel like this is a really good prezi for someone because they're really trending at the moment, and then you can kind of do all different budgets with it, and you can do all different styles depending on kind of what she kind of likes, and I feel like that's a really good idea. Next thing I put is personalised gifts for Amazon. So there's so many ideas on Amazon. You can just put like personalised gifts on there, but they do like necklaces, which you could put something that's maybe personal between you two, or you could do like I know they've seen like little purses and like little wallets that you can put their initials. There's so many ideas on there, so definitely don't sleep on the personalised stuff, because I think it's so lovely to receive personalised gifts. It's like they haven't done it last minute, they've thought ahead about it and they've gone to a place, or they've gone online, and I feel like it just seems a lot more personal. Obviously it is personal, it's personalised but it just feels a lot more meaningful. That's the word I'm looking for. So I feel like that is a lovely little prezi. Fleece blanket like top hoodie thing. You don't necessarily need to get the hoodie brand, but I know they do them in Primark and they do all different designs. So they do like neutral ones or pink or blue, or they all do different colours and designs. So depending on kind of what her style is, you can kind of go for something a bit different or anything she likes. But I think you haven't necessarily got to get the hoodie ones, because I know even Sainsbury's do some, and I think like Asda do some. There's like loads of brands that do all different ones, but I think it's a really good idea with like winter coming up. Obviously January, February's cold, even March is cold, so she'll have loads of time to wear it. I just feel like it's a good present. I feel like I need to get this myself, to be honest. I need to get an hoodie. Every year I always pop into Primark and I always see them in there, the pyjama section, but I just don't get one for myself. I think, to be honest with you, I think if I got one, I wouldn't actually get out of it, and I would probably end up leaving the house with it, which probably isn't a good idea. Or, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't question if other people are in the hoodie. I would just be like, you do you, girl. Looks comfy. I'm jealous. So maybe I should get one. Let's just give me ideas on what I want to get myself. Thing is leopard print trousers. Obviously you've seen the leopard print trousers, everyone's seen the leopard print trousers. I've also seen recently circling around is linen trousers, like leopard print. You can get all different prints, which are super comfy as well if you don't want to get jeans, because I know jeans can be really uncomfortable sometimes if you're like bloating or if you're eating anything. I just feel like they're really uncomfortable and they don't always have that like give to them, do they, which is frustrating. So I feel like the linen ones are so comfy. Or I've even seen like jogger style, which looks so cool, of like the leopard print trousers. Another thing that I think is a really good idea is jogger sets and like hoodies and anything comfy like that. And with like winter coming up, everyone wants a hoodie, everyone wants to live in joggers. I feel like a really good company to get like comfy hoodies and joggers from is Honor Active. I know my sister absolutely loves Honor Active. I'm not too much into my fitness, but I know she absolutely loves them because of their quality and everything. So I would definitely look into them. I'll pop some links down below of some from Honor Active, because I know I do actually own a hoodie from them and I absolutely love it. The quality is insane. Like the hoodie is just like thick and I want to wear it because of the quality, and it has lasted as well really nicely. Like it washes really nicely. So I would say definitely consider Honor Active for their hoodies, the joggers, all the comfy stuff, as well as their gym. Sorry guys, I'm waffling so much that my memory card was actually full on my camera. So the next thing I popped on here is the Rhode blush and like lip gloss. I know these are trending everywhere. I don't own the Rhode stuff. I do think it's really cool though, and I would love to. So maybe I'll like treat myself to that for my birthday or something that's coming up in January. But I know they do like little gift sets as well for the Rhode stuff. So I feel like a gift set's always a really good option for people's Christmas prezzies. And the next thing I popped on here is the Dior Backstage palette, just because obviously it's stunning. I feel like this is such a nice prezzy for literally anyone. I feel like anyone that loves makeup will love this product. So yeah, that's a really good present. Hair oil, I think is a really good present. I feel like everyone needs hair oil in their life. I use the OGX one and I absolutely love that one, but you could honestly get any different brand. They do so many different brands of hair oil. Refi products, I know they do all different sort of products on there. I feel like they're really good. I know they're trending a lot. I haven't actually tried the Refi products. I say they're really good. Haven't tried them, but I can imagine they're really good because they're getting a lot of hype and stuff. And yeah, I feel like that's a really good present for someone. Boots gift sets, because they do so many good gift sets. I was looking on there the other day and they do so many for literally any age, any lady in your life. I feel like there's a gift set on there for you. So yeah, I feel like Boots gift sets are just great, and they do so many like little deals where you can buy like 2 get 1 free or get 1 half price. They do loads of deals, so make sure to check that online or in store. Under eye mask or face mask, I feel like this is just an essential for most ladies. We love a little pamper, so anything pampering I feel like such a good present. Like maybe some little headbands, maybe just some like little under eye cream, or maybe like the little under eye little patches things you put on. They're always a really good present. Just any pampering stuff I feel like we girlies love. I next put a perfume. The problem is with perfume, I would say it's such a personal thing. Obviously we all prefer different scents and we all like different things, but I would say obviously if you know the perfume they love, then maybe get that, or maybe you can ask someone near them, or maybe you can just be like, oh, you smell lovely, what do you wear? And then, you know, put that in the bag. Or a really good example is something that's really, really popular they might potentially love. So for example, like the Marc Jacobs Daisy or the 1 Million Lady, like things like that they might potentially love. So you could risk it for a biscuit and potentially just get one that's really popular, because they probably will love that, let's be real. Then I put the Summer Fridays stuff. Obviously this stuff is trending everywhere, all the lip glosses and stuff, and they're just very aesthetic. And every girl needs a lip gloss in their life. Like, I feel like we can never have too many lip glosses or lip balms. So even like the Vaseline tins, or even like just a collection of lip glosses will be absolutely fabulous idea. Big thumbs up from me, that is. I put the Billie Eilish perfume. I haven't actually smelled it yet, but I know it's super popular and a lot of people are liking that. The 5-minute gratitude journal, I've heard so many good things about this, and I feel like it's a really good little prezi to start someone off for the new year as well. You know, everyone starts off with the New Year's resolutions and stuff and all the goals. I think it's a really good present to start off the new year. A Stanley cup, or you could get a dupe. You haven't actually got to get the Stanley cup itself. There's so many dupes on Amazon or anywhere. There's so many companies that do really cool ones now. I know I've got a really cool one that's like a beige one, and I think that one's from ASOS. There's so many different brands and so many different cups, but I feel like everyone needs a big cup in their life. I feel like every girl loves a big cup by their bedside table, you know, or they love to take it on the go. So again, with that, you can maybe get accessories for it. Maybe you can get like a little thing that goes on the top, or insert a little photo, because I'm not very good at explaining things, but a little thing that goes on the top so it doesn't leak when you pop in your bag, or maybe like a little holder for it and things like that. It's a really good present because you can get things with it, the accessories. I put a Pilates mat. I feel like this is a really good idea if they're into fitness and they maybe do fitness at home, because this is something I don't have, and it's probably something I wouldn't get for myself. I feel like some things in life you need, but you don't get yourself. It's just something you don't. I don't know personally, that's what I do anyway. I put on here a vanity mirror. I feel like this is a really good option just to pop on their makeup table. I got mine from Denelm actually, so Denelm do really good options. I will pop a few ideas below just so you can check those out as well, but then they do some ideas on like Amazon. A record player, and then with this obviously you could get rock records if you know the type of music they're into and stuff, or you could just get like accessories for it, which is a really good idea. They do so many cool record players. I know Urban Outfitters do some really cool things, and I've seen some on Amazon as well, so you could just have a little look online. But yeah, they've got all sorts of records and stuff like that. And then the last thing I'm gonna finish on is a Polaroid camera. So I feel like this is such a good present for anyone. I've got one, and I bought one for myself in the summer, and ever since I've had it I've taken so many more photos and I've printed so many more photos, and I just absolutely love it. And obviously with this present you can get little accessories for it, so you can get the little film, you can get maybe a book to put all their Polaroids in, you can get like, I don't know, stickers for the Polaroids, you can get all sorts of things. So, and you can even get a case for the Polaroid camera actually. That's a really good present. So yeah, there's just loads of things you can get with the Polaroid camera, and there are also loads of Polaroid cameras all at different price points. So the one I've got is like a Bluetooth one, it's like a all singing and dancing one, but you really don't need one like that. You can get one I think for like £60, I think is like the cheapest one. With Black Friday it's probably even cheaper, but I know you can get the really cheap ones. Well, disposable ones, they might be a good option if they like fit your budget. And there's all different cameras for everyone's budget, and I think maybe another one is a really good idea, I'm going to finish on this, is that you could get maybe like a digital camera, maybe on eBay, on Depop or something like that. That's a really good option because I know they're trending still at the moment. That's such a good idea, and it forces us all to get off our phone for a bit and just like actually print out photos. So I feel like you can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna finish it on here. Hopefully you got some ideas for your ladies in your life. I know I was waffling a lot. I didn't just say this item and finish on that. I know I was waffling a lot in between. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you are new here, I would love you to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I come out with videos every Sunday, sometimes an occasional Wednesday video as well. Yeah, and that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon.